And hello. We have quite a bit left to do on this bounty. We've got 52 fire strikes. We get 5 per run. So that's 11 runs. So we need to get busy. Today, as you can see, is a no camera day. The main thing is not to croak in adventure. So that's the goal. I mean, we want to complete the bounty, but the main thing is to not croak. Okay, we're doing Mount Old Kepth. Basically, if we relax and take our time, we can do Mount Old Kepth, no worries. Move to get the possessor themselves, not that big of a deal. But if they have a line, a connection to another monster, they make the other monster stronger, seems like. So I think it's best to kill the possessor and then get after the rest of the monsters. You know what we kind of forgot today was Group A in League of Legends Worlds. So I need to check out what's been going on so far. Okay. Do that in between runs. Okay. Hey Frosty, how you doing? Yeah, we picked up some gold, picked up some decent items. You can check out the opening video Sunday on YouTube. Where did I ignore you? I said hello to you. I even typed first in Discord. Let's look. Did you reply in Discord? You did. Oh. But I typed first. Like 14 minutes before you did. You gonna fix the O-click? Or you just gonna leave it because it's kind of cool? 14 O-click. It's like the grilled cheese commercial they play over here all the time. The little kid says, it's grilled cheese O-cock. Chris, you couldn't write this. Nope. Oh. You put O-click though. Oh, Chris found. Jump around. Jump around. Jump. Let me, since I'm sitting here doing absolutely nothing in game, let's check, see if Damn won the game one, and then did Rogue beat C9? Let's go to the schedule. Let's see. Damn one did beat Fun Plus. Oh, Cloud9's won twice today. They beat Rogue and Fun Plus. So if Cloud9 beats Damwon, they'll be 3-3. Best Fun Plus can be is 3-3. If they beat Rogue, Rogue's eliminated. Damwon's 5-0. They've already first placed the group, so they could lose to Cloud9 on purpose if they wanted to. And Cloud9, interesting. So you typed first but delayed it. Sure you did. Sure you did. You have no proof for that. So we need to watch this if we can. But we need to mute it also. So where you at? We're still okay in game, that's good. So we need to watch this but mute. Okay. Because if Rogue beats Fun Plus and Cloud9 wins, well, not looking. Well, it's, oh, he's dead. So Rogue leads in kills 5-4 now, but Fun Plus got the first dragon. So we'll look back on this in a bit as we continue our run here. We need to go the other way though. We're trying not to get caught on fire here. We'll go this way. The door. Let's do 4 on 5 and okay. Ooh. Always take a screenshot for evidence. It's true. It's the only way to have proof. It's what you would tell me. Be like, don't fuck me also. This is something you would say. Be like, don't fuck me. Be like, I'll fight you if I want to fight you. And you'd be like, nope. You'd be like, yep. It's now 5-5 on kills. Okay. If Rogue wins that game and Cloud9 loses to Damwon, they'll be 6-0 and 3-2-4 teams. So Rogue does have something to play for. But if Cloud9 beats Damwon and goes to 3-3, and Rogue wins the game, Cloud9 will make first of Worlds after an 0-3 start. If by chance Fun Plus wins against Rogue, they'll be 3-3. So Cloud9 will need to beat Damwon to get to 3-3. And they'll also need to win the tiebreaker against Fun Plus to qualify. for the quarterfinals, also known as the bracket stage of Worlds. Make the final 8 teams. Get out of groups. Okay. Yo, getting good fishing XP this run. So we've gotten 3 dino rays already. Of course, I say that and we get nothing. We'll probably get nothing here. Yep. Don't brag. All it does is ensure that you get garbage. Getting a good health total back to be extra safe. Ooh, it's now 6-5. Although Fun Plus had the Shelly. Rogue does have the gold lead. It's interesting. Okay. That's what you get for not paying attention early enough. Also, get that, please, and get that. Okay. So we can walk across the lava. I'm gonna wait. We got 4s and 5s if we need it. We don't need it, so we can do the rock now in peace. Okay, we can go back across. Okay. We're going to recoup or retrace back to the door. We got the door open. We're going to kill this stuff if we can. I did want to play the good life, but you know, we need to do this by this 4 fish this run. Really good for XP. Like this bounty will put us over 450. So we need to finish it. Plus we're like super close to getting it. Percentage wise. Do a 4 and a 5. Like this will put us on 70 if we do it correctly. leave us with 10 runs to go. We're getting 2 to 3 an hour. The more goofing off I do, the more it's closer to 2 an hour. The more just playing I do, the closer it is to 3 an hour. So we need to do the stream and maybe 1 or 2 runs after the stream. Need to get past this and kill this. Come back and get the rock. We'll check the League of Legends. 7 kills. Go Rogue, go! But then Cloud9 needs to win against Damwon in the next game. So straight away make playoffs. Be 5-1 multiple, or be 5-1 Damwon, a 3-3 Cloud9, and 2-2-4s. If by chance Rogue wins the game, and Cloud9 loses, we'll have a 3-way tie at 2-4. With Cloud9 having beaten Rogue and haven't beaten Fun plus Phoenix today, backtrack here, go 4, and then kill it. Okay, bring the bow back up, and shoot, and shoot. And we'll wait now. Let the eggs do their work. I mean, we've gotten 3 rocks and 4 fish so far. It's been a good gathering XP run. We're on 70, so we'll leave as soon as we find the exit. Although, we want to use all the keys to make sure we get all the gold as possible. Well, we know right here we didn't get, so it's close enough. We will backtrack to it. It'd be really cool if tonight, when he does the bounty update, that he goes ahead and puts in the Halloween update. We'll have it for the weekend. So we'll go 4 again, and we're out of our buttons, so we want to let the eggs do their work. It's now 7 to 6, and Fun Plus is up 2 dragons to none, but they're down like 2,500 gold. But it's early. Ooh, it's 11 to 8 now. So he gives up on the ace. It's a 4 to 2 though, Rogue. Get her Galaxy Stone. Okay. Bring up the bow. Shoot the Demon Wing. Okay. Should be one more chest. We're still listening to Soundtrack by Twitch, but today we're on the EDM channel, not the rock channel. to wait now till we're over 2,000. We don't have any open buttons. Okay. So the only thing, well, rocks over there. So we're still going to wait it out until 2,000. Check the. So it's still 11-8, and they're going through all the possibilities. If Rogue does win this game, which they're up almost 4,000, they'll go to 2 and 4. Fun plus Phoenix will drop to 2 and 4, and Cloud9 is 2 and 3. So if Cloud9 beats Damwon, who's currently 5 and 0, Cloud9 will be 3 and 3 and be second in their group. Hansama, watch out, sir. Well, it's 2 to 1 on dragons now. How's our health? Almost 2,000. I want to be 2,000 when I click on this. So we're checking this out. 77, 82. Because we're down. We've used all this egg. We're on this egg only. So we're over. Okay, we should be good. Hit the rock. We lost about 600 from the lava. So again, we'll wait till about 2,000. And Rogue's up 11 kills to 8. They're up almost 5,000 in gold. They're up 6 towers to 2. But they've yet to hit the base. It's our health now. Try to wait for 2,000 to go back across and we'll exit. I really don't want to eat any the coconut or drink the potion or eat the peach. And I'm out of 4 and 5. So it's been a bit. Ooh. 12 to 8. 13 to 8. 14 to 10. So it's 3 kills to 2, currently in favor of Rogue. Doinby's gonna go golden and survive. So on the field, it's 3 Rogue against 2 Fun plus Phoenix, and it's about still almost 5,000 gold lead. So Fun plus Phoenix. It's on the back foot in this game. We're over 2,000 now, so we'll go back across. It should be like 1,400 when it stops ticking. There we go. Okay. So we're going for the exit now. So we don't have any keys left, however. And we're on 70, which is what we're looking to be at. We avoid the trigger plates there. Okay. We're going out. There we go. League is very interesting to me. So we got a lot of fishing XP that run. That was good. We got a daily reward. More bounty bucks. Beautiful. Okay. We got 4 fish and 3 rocks. 4 rocks. So this run should be 75. Oh, it's 2 dragons apiece now. So Rogue is up 14 kills to 10. 6 towers to 2. Dragons are even at 2, and they lead by almost 5,000 still. So... worst case scenario, Cloud9 loses. I do get what you're saying. I don't... if it's boring, tough to... I'm going to talk about it if I want to talk about it. So worst case scenario, Cloud9 loses this game, and there's a 3-way playoff at 2 and 4. You should know by now I talk about whatever I want to talk about. So 1 kill apiece on that attempt as Rogue runs away. So until Rogue beats Fun Plus, you can't count on that happening. So that last fight went Fun Plus's way. Okay. If Fun Plus does win, then Cloud9 has to beat down to force a tiebreaker against Fun Plus. Let's get the rock. So the only thing with the last patch, this is like an observation. I could be wrong, but because I've not done every adventure, but I've done a lot of them. I've yet to see. Let's go back and get the fish. I've yet to see a Fountain of Youth. There's one more down here. now we can do the fish. Get these 3. Can we get some fish, please? There's 1 out of 2. Are we gonna be 2 out of 3 or 1 out of 3? The answer is 1 out of 3. Not good. Rogue is up 3 dragons to 2. It's still 15 to 13. Their gold lead though is down to like 2,500 from 5,000. So it's still kind of dangerous. Yeah, it's like 2,500 gold lead. The next dragon's up in 3 minutes, so it'd be interesting to see if they can take the 4th dragon and get the dragon's soul, or if they'll flip the 7th dragon for the dragon's soul. Chest, and we'll get the rock, and we'll go get the other rock. All the time the health is regenerating from the eggs. Still 3 away from being complete here. So we're still 3 away, being 75. Do a 4 and a 5. Let that health rise greatly. Oh, Rogue just aced Fun plus Phoenix, so that might be game. We're 40 minutes in, so. It's 25 minutes for the, or 25 seconds for the dragon. NTN. I don't know what NTN is. What's NTN? So there's 5 players on the base and they got it. So if Cloud9 beats a damn one, Cloud9 will be in 2nd place in the group at 3 and 3, and have the group. Because Rogue and Fun plus Phoenix end up 2 and 4. Okay. So that's all of that. Be right back. Yes, ma'am. NT. The N is right next to the B on the keyboard. The T is right next to the R on the keyboard. But NTN is BRB. Okay. So we're going to travel all this way back. Okay. Get the rock. We're still 2 fire strikes away. Okay. We're gonna go 5. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting here. If Cloud9 can beat Damwon, they will be in 2nd place all by themselves in the group and advance to the quarterfinals. It'd be a shock surprise. Be a good thing. Anyways, that'll be in a little while from now. We kind of talked and stalled. So to get some back. Naturally. Eggs. Okay. I'm gonna go 4 and 5. We still have 3 uses of the O button, also known as the Harvester of Sorrow. Oh, we got a rusty sword. It's a common virtual. I mean, you know. It should be tradable, it's not. It's destructible and breakable. Like, basically garbage. But it did drop, so. Just so we can right click. This is the exit to up here. So we'll check that out. Would you have one key left? We're up to 75, so we could leave with the key, which goes to a chest, which will give us some gold. More likely than anything else. Get this rock also. Get some XP basically. So there's a fish up ahead. I did learn through a YouTube video that we are sitting too close to the steering wheel. So we'll blame all our issues on that. Yo. Freaking warden. You know what though? Let's do a 4 on yeah. We didn't even hit the 4. The least he could do is drop something, right? It didn't drop anything. Anyways, we can now leave. We use the key on the chest. And we can leave. We're on 75, so... There we go. Okay, full clear, yes. Even waiting like we do is... That was... 18-minute mark. So we got 3 rocks, 1 fish. So it was not that great. I wonder why it's not tradable. Cliff, make that tradable. Otherwise, it's useless to me. You should be able to sell it for like 50 maybe? Cloud 9 is Tam 1. That's what we need to watch next. Okay. We're back inside. Get the rock. Looking to have 80 at the end of the run. 8-0. The goal for today is to finish this bounty, preferably on stream, and then we'll off stream be able to race until we watch TV. I have a fairly set routine. had it before the stroke, it's better after the stroke, so as to be sure to not get overtired, because when I'm more tired, I tend to feel the effects of the stroke more often, or more. Like when I'm not that tired, I still have issues from the stroke, but mostly a little bit of speech stuff. My left side is like, the best way to explain it is it's a little bit heavy, so we're a bit wobbly when we come back a bit. And the more tired we are, the more I'm feeling. All self-observation. So that's why we try to go to bed about 10 o'clock every night. We get between 6 and 8 hours. So, AB80. Don't know if I ever finished the thought on the YouTube video for the racing. The steering wheel is too close currently. Like, you're supposed to extend your arms and have your wrist sit on the top of the steering wheel. So right now we're super duper compared to that suggestion. So okay. We do have one area to backtrack to right here. And we have tons of health all of a sudden. So we're going to backtrack now. you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so we're gonna go to the east. I'm doing great. Oh, thank you. You having a hard time finding your home keys? On your keyboard. Okay. Well, you're slightly off on while you're typing. You're like one row as well. So 4, 5. Okay. Everybody needs home keys. If you have home keys, you can fill the notches on the F and the J for me. That way you know where your hands are. Yep. Home keys are very important to proper typing. If you know your home keys, you don't have to look. That's the thing. What the notches are on the F and the J. So you don't have to look. The demon, alright. Well, one hand typing is only useful when you're yep. Supposedly you can do cables to tighten up. Yep, it was meant to be kind of. Good 4. Oh, good. Nope. No. I did not mess with the sound again. At all. Nothing. No change from yesterday. Should be 2 more. Did your Chrome by chance turn down again? Well, the sounds should still be on 10. And this is on 0. So that's the same. So I'm not sure what it could be. So we're missing still a chest. Maybe back here or here. Okay. And one fire strike still up to get. Okay. So there's the fire strike. So we just need to find the chest. We do have 8-0 here. We have one more. Number 4 left. Could be, could be, could be. Could be selectively. So I'll just try to talk when I'm not attacking. That way you'll be able to hear all the good stuff I say. So if I want to say anything bad, I need to say it when I'm attacking. That way you won't be able to hear it. You know what? We're going to backtrack because it's not that far from here. There should be, well, there could be a key in a chest, but currently there's no key, no chest. So. Do a 4. To last emergency. Do have a both eggs still currently. There's nothing else to kill them. So we're done. We're gonna leave now. So all we have to do is not go across trigger plates or grates on fire. We're into lava. But we should be fine from here on out. Even if we screw up and trigger a trigger plate or go across the grate on fire, we should be okay. From this point forward, and we're even out of here. Full clear, 17 minutes. So we're playing slightly faster than yesterday. So, still waiting on Cloud9, Dam 1. If Dam 1 wants to eliminate Fun Plus right now, all they have to do is lose this game to Cloud9, and Fun Plus is eliminated from the tournament, along with Rogue. If Cloud9 loses, there's a three-way tiebreaker incoming between Cloud9, Fun Plus Phoenix, and Rogue, and Cloud9 having beaten both teams earlier today. So, but again, does Dan want to go 6-0 in the groups? We'll find out shortly. But for now, we need like 8 more runs still. So we got 4 rocks, 1 fish. We need to get 4 other items. So what's our fishing? Man, we're still like 64,000 away from 42. And back we go. The most fun thing in the world. Run the same adventure over and 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 over again. I'm pretty sure there's only 3 adventures with fire strikes in them, and I know for a fact we did 3 different ones to start with. And there was 5 fire strikes per run, no matter which one we did. So we have this time doing this run because we can do both eggs and the harvester side, as well as the Tears of Serenity. So we have like lots of extra help. So we get to play kind of sloppy, which is how we like to play. I'd rather just kind of bulldoze my way through. Let the eggs tick to bring back our health. That way we don't use the harvester or the Tears of Serenity. I wonder why League of Legends, the stream is only 50 frames. It's 1080p 50. Or 720p 50. We've gotten 2 keys so far. Any idea whether 50 frames, not 60? I know it's easier to encode, probably. Still kind of weird. Okay. So we want to go up here. We're gonna go 4 and 5 and just sit here for 1 second. Maybe a little bit longer than 1 second. We want this to be 85. There we go. Moving up to here, moving up to here. Moving up to there. Yes. Okay. See, we played a bit sloppy there, probably, but screw it. It's the way we like to play. I'm a bit sneaky myself. I mean, I got up early so I could play more Lost Relics, but I did other stuff, so it's my fault. We only did, I think, 1 run before the stream. We should have been able to get in at like 3. So instead of right now working toward 85, we should be working toward 95. Aha. Well, what is Olavin's girlfriend doing in your bed? That's my question. And why is she shouting in your bed? Especially when you're sleeping. I know. I'm just trying to be funny. There's the new sound for Alien Worlds. So let's make sure nothing's going to come get us. Okay. Damn one's up 5 kills to 3. They lead by less than 1,000 gold. And towers are 0. So Alien Worlds. Okay. So we got 10 minutes before Prospectors is ready. Well. I tell you, the way stuff's not been dropping, the raffle's probably the best way to acquire stuff. That and potentially graveyard thing, but I've not done anything for the graveyard thing. Well, 1,500 tickets, so he put 150,000 gold? Well, that's like $30 worth of gold? Yeah, I mean, still good enough. If he sells the item for Shadowstones, converts it to Ginge, and just waits for the price of engine to go from 150 or 160 back to $3 and then convert it to cash. Or if he were to get Ginge and exchange it for Bitcoin right now, it's probably a good thing to do. Although, what's Bitcoin at right now? Well, what was it? I don't even know what it was. Was it a mythical bow? Or was it a sword? Or an axe? Yeah, Bitcoin's over 60,000. So it's been as low as 56.8 today. It's been as high as 60.3. So Bitcoin. Two-handed. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, somebody's selling stuff too cheap. Because this was 100,000 in Shadowstones. Now it's 50,000. Although, like, we're talking 500 engine, $1.60. I mean, it's $800. Still kind of nice. If you're taking that and... Well, it would have been good to convert it to Bitcoin like a week ago. It's probably what somebody should do. Zilborn. Like on, it's 875 on Engine X. So 500 is too cheap. Yeah. Like it should be... Let's look at the market activity. See what has anything... Is it actually sold? It sold a week ago for 875. Okay. A month ago it sold for 700. So 500 was like too cheap. Dividing supremacy. Oh, the dividing supremacy. Aha. 2 days ago, it sold for $4.95 on Engine X. The dividing supremacy did so. There's only 146 of those. There's less of those. Even, well, Zilborn's what? How many Zilborns are there? It does not say. But Zilborn has the chance to do the poison effect, which is not bad. There's like 150, 175 Zilborns. It doesn't say at the moment. The encyclopedia could, yeah, true. Weapons. Mythical. Okay, Zilborn. So there's 175, but there's 54. What's that, Mom? Oh, okay. Be careful. And this one, so there's 29 less, but there's 30 available still with no special ability. This should be going for more than this. That's why 500 was too low. If you're doing 500 for the dividing supremacy, Zilborn should be more than that. She's got a CT scan today. The results are found on Tuesday. If they allow visitors, I will go in Tuesday. Which means there'll be no stream, but we should find out tomorrow. Actually, today's Friday. I should go get the phone in just a second. Yeah, there's nothing in here, so I'll go get the phone now. Be right back. The big question is, why would Chris be effed? Oh, okay, we somehow didn't catch on fire. This one. See, it'd be nice if we could win this one. Like, the effect is kind of like 7-Eleven in 2010. Like, odds are we'll try to sell this if we're lucky enough to get it for the bounty bucks. Oh, wow. Well, if you were actually a virgin, Chris, you would not be effed at all. So there needs to be one more fire strike somewhere. Where you at, sir? Fire strike, where you be? Right here. We didn't clear that spot right there. Okay, so we're gonna go check that out. Although technically 33, 32, there's not much difference. Still another run. But what if he drops something? So we must go back. Just in case. He could drop something really nice. He probably won't, but he could. That's why we open up all our stuff instead of selling it. There's the first strike shooting. Okay. See, this we have 3 uses of the 4 and 1 use of the number 5. I'm just gonna go on in. Oh, we didn't kill the spider. There we go. We'll fish and then find our way out. Okay, so we got to 85. So we need 32, which at 5 a run is 7 runs still. I think we'll probably get 5 more runs in the stream. So I'll need to do 2 runs afterwards. And then we can play. Racing games. Although we're going to go pretty hard on the new bounties. So what's the League of Legends doing? Is there going to be a 3-way tie break? It's 8 kills apiece. Gold is in C9's favor. Dame 1 does have one more tower, though. 3 towers to 2. Okay. So let's put up the 3 fish. We got nothing in the way of rocks. You get 1 Skulk Silk. Okay, this will be 90 if we're successful. So it sounds like, it doesn't sound like it is a fact. The CT scan is more a precautionary thing for Mom. But I do want to go Tuesday if she is allowed visitors to the doctor's office. Mostly, I want to find out if they can do anything to help along. Like, she's been by her CPAP machine at night for quite a while because it's on recall. And they've yet to ship her a new corrected CPAP machine. So, sleeping without the CPAP machine means she doesn't sleep as well as she should be. Which is not that great. Going to do 4 just to be safer. Okay. I mean, when she had her lung cancer, which led to lung surgery, he took the whole lower left lobe of her lung to be sure he got all the cancer. At the time, he said she was cancer free, and she quit smoking, and she stopped nicotine even for a long time because she stair-stepped the nicotine level in the vape she used. She went from, like, whatever the highest was, she went down by 0.5 each time, and now she vapes 0 nicotine. Also, she doesn't vape that much. So, even if vaping isn't the greatest, I'm gonna do it 4. I mean, it's better than smoking, you know that much. Also, with her doing less, it's better. And if she still smoked, odds are she would smoke more than she vapes. Ooh, that was not good. That was not good at all. It was 11 to 8. Now it's 13 to 12 for Dam 1 as they aced Cloud9. That was not good at all. Dam 1 also has the Baron. Not good. Not good. It was a close fight, but they got 5 to 1. The 1 being the support. I don't know why they took the fight when Dan 1 had the Baron. They were up 12 to 8 and or 11 to 8, but still, when a team as good as Dan 1 has the Baron, don't take a team fight. Okay. So there'll be a dragon fight in about 3 minutes from now. If Cloud9 wins the dragon fight, they will get the dragon soul. So we're going to let the eggs now bring back her health. So the Baron has fallen off. We're watching slobs on the second monitor to make sure nothing bothers us. We're watching the League of Legends game on the main monitor. We're trying to let her health return. Can you please? Damn it. 1 to 1. 2 to 1. So Cloud9 wins that fight 2 to 1, but Perks dies. So it's a mid laner down for C9, top laner and support for Dan 1. As Dan 1 moves in on the base, takes the mid inhib turret. The inhib stays up though. It's a minute and a half to the dragon fight. The Baron comes up in 50 seconds. Fudge goes golden, and Showmaker kills Fudge, but Showmaker... Ooh. So Showmaker kills 2. He killed Fudge and Vulcan, but he did die. So... yeesh. So our health is almost full. I'm going to see if they go for the Baron fight, or if they're going to go for the dragon. Showmaker's too good right now. He jumped on Fudge, got him. He killed Fudge quickly, is what happened. But still, he 1v2'd Vulcan and Blabber, and Perks came in, or Sven came in. And he was able to kill Vulcan before Sven killed him. The dragon is up. Dan 1's taking the top second turret. C9 takes the dragon. They have the dragon soul. But Dan 1 leads by almost, well, over 5,000. 5,500 gold lead. But they're 8 turrets to 3, Dan 1 is, despite just losing the dragon. They're trying to 2-man the Baron. If they get the Baron, I think they'll win the game. Despite being, now they're 4-man on the Baron. C9 knows this, and they take the Baron. So C9 will play defense, hopefully, for 3 minutes, and then go win the game. So we're going to continue on here. Hopefully. We want to be on 90. So they're still got the Baron for another almost 2 minutes. C9 currently is playing defense. So they gave up 2 inhibs already. Not good. A teleport behind. Showmaker goes golden. He's on Zen. So Sven is dead. Perks is dead. I think Damn One's going to win this game. Despite being down 4 dragons to 2. Yep, Damn One's going to win the game. Okay. So C9 needs to win a 3-team tiebreaker. Well, it really wouldn't fish for a while. Okay. Yep, Damn One. 6-0 in groups. The other 3 teams are 2 and 4, so a 3-way tiebreak. Granted, C9 they beat the teams that are in the tiebreak. The telephone's ringing. It's good to have it. It's unknown, so click. The first click answers the phone, the second click hangs up the phone. Also, it was a number that made no sense, so we just click. Got a fish for there. So there's a 1 fire strike this run. Fish. Okay. Now we'll get the second one. There we go. So we're gonna... Oh, excuse me. Come back to this rock. And do this rock. We're 3 away from being on 90. 85. And we're on 88 now. Okay. We got... Yeah, we'll go 4. Okay. So we've got 2 uses left. Use the key that we have on this chest. Avoid the trigger plates. Let's snowball, have some fun, breaking up some barrels. Gonna hang out. There's Frosty again. Hello, girl. Or Frosty. G-I-R-L, girl. So, the three-way, 3-team tiebreak is incoming. I want to read this email later, and read this one, and read this one. So we'll delete the rest, yes, and delete both of these emails, yes, and then just look at stuff. Where our health returns, we need more health. The green bar is too short. The green bar is your health bar, the blue bar is your energy bar. We know this because we play, but it also tells us that in the loading screens. Okay. So what's going on here? I like it when the number goes up. Bitcoin. What are you doing, Bitcoin? You're up to 61.3. Okay. What's ETH? 3,800. Not bad. So we're an hour away on Alien Worlds. Prospectors. Not paying enough. We'll wait. And Color Box will claim this stuff. Frosty with all the love. Okay. So there's only one. How about the Borrow tab on Anchor Protocol? Alright, Luna needs to go up. ETH is up. Luna needs to go up. Can Luna go up? Go up, Luna. Go, Luna, go. Okay. We'll do a 5. And then we wait for just a minute. Let's check here real quick. We need to do this. Okay. There we go. Do that. Save it. Okay. We need to, this one's going, tomorrow's the 16th? Yeah, 8 a.m. Right there. Okay. Put the end screen on it. That's selected. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we need to select this. And this needs to be also selected right there. Okay. And this was recorded yesterday. And we played Lost Relics for the whole stream yesterday. Okay, save it. And go back and check the channel content. So this is scheduled for the 16th at 8 a.m. So we can change this to the 18th actually. Okay. And then today's stream can go up for the 17th. Got it. Bitcoin is back down to, well, 60,800. It's not been 61,000 yet today. Okay, so we're fully cleared there. I've done more than 3 runs. This is run number 5. I think you're incorrect. I think this is run number 5. It is run number 5. No, it's 5. You're wrong. It's still too slow, but it's 5 for the stream. You are incorrect. Do 4. We have no move out of here. Okay. It's number 5 on stream. Because I was 65 on stream when I started. And then we're getting 5 a run, so this run will be 90, will be the 5th run. Should be getting 3 an hour at least, though. I blame Cloud9, though. Indeed. Oh, you know what? I forgot to say hello to everyone. By the way.
Hello, motherfucker.
Indeed. Hello. Yep. I said hello, motherfucker. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, so we need one more. Although we really don't need to get one more. Well, we have a key for a chest. So I guess we'll backtrack. It's a long ways to... There's no backtrack spots. Thought we left one spot somewhere. I don't see one. So there must be a chest up here that we can't see. Okay, there is a chest. Okay. So as soon as it goes out, we'll go across it. Hey, there's our fire strike too. Where are we at? 600, we're okay. Alright. Yeesh. Quit burning. There we go, we're good, we're good. Maybe you are, but maybe you aren't. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Maybe. 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 Okay. So we got 4 rocks and 1 fish. We did get 2 spellbinding powders and 1 indigo shadow berry. So we're going for 95 now. Does feel good. I'm still not loving the fact you have to be like right. She's gonna get a CT scan. I told you that already. And if she's not gonna smell it, you don't care. So? It should be like, surprise only one time. Trying to do this run a little bit faster because last run was quite a bit slow. She won't care. There's more room out than there is in, unless if you're a really large person, in which case you should probably look into losing some weight. No, she won't. key yet. That's not good. Usually we have plenty of keys. Hey, that means there's a 71% difference. 29 minus 100 leaves 71, which is branding. We need to get a key so we can go back and get that chest. We also need 3 more fire strikes this run. Okay. So you drop a demon leather. Or not. You'll just be a piece of... Yep. That's all you want to be. Just be a piece of... Streamlabs. Yep. $62%. Hey, there's a key. We can go now and get this chest back here. While we travel back to the chest, we can let the health tick from the eggs, which is a good thing for us. Okay. Okay, just gold. But if you have a key, you have to find the chest, which we knew where the chest was. We didn't have a key just yet. Oh. I'll match you. And this phone call. Yep, I'll be right back. Check, check, 1, 2. You can hear this. Good. It was the appointment for Tuesday. was a little bit weird. They didn't mention no visitors, so I plan to go Tuesday, which means there'll be no stream on Tuesday. Oh, look at that! Everybody made money. I made 200. Frosty made 300. Chris made Chris made 199 actually. So that was a profitable heist for everyone. So yeah, we have to answer the phone. Normally it's like press 1 to confirm. It wasn't that type of message, but it was automated. Because calls he didn't cancel. Instead of press 1 to confirm. Okay. We still need 3 more power strikes this round. Okay. I'll match you, Frosty. Actually, I'll do 2200. No, I'll just magic screw it. Because technically, I only made 200 last time. I should have done. Oh, you probably, it must be a cooldown. Is it cooldown or is too much? It's probably 1,000 is the most you can do. Try it for 1,000. Try it for 1,000. $1,000 might be the limit. Nope, it's cool down there. Okay. Ooh, Bitcoin's still going up. 61 point, almost 4,000. It's been 61.4. Go Bitcoin, go. So FPX is playing Rogue. I guess the winner plays Cloud9. And the winner of the second match is the team that's out of groups. It's probably on the cooldown. It's so you can't win all the points. And don't follow the bot. The bot does not appreciate it. Maybe your ass needs to cool down. Maybe. Like Kurt said, you could take a cold shower, it would cool down your ass. It would. You like how she calls her ass a hot ass? That's what she did. In a roundabout, subtle way. She's like, I have a hot ass. So we need 2 more fire strikes. Although technically, we could just get out of here, couldn't we? But I think there'll be a chest with a key and 2 fire strikes. So we will backtrack. I need to play some breakfast also. I mean, if I want to try around in Wreck, I might as well play the game called Wreckfest. Okay. Man, I don't really want to go all the way. But I'm probably going to have to. We'll go here first. I got no clue. Maybe 1,000 is the max also the highest. It's 1,000 probably. So 1,000 is probably the most you can do. So everybody did the same amount they did before, so we get the same result. It's probably a 1 or 2, probably 2-minute cooldown. But it looks like there's a maximum of 1,000 on it. Because as soon as you did 1,000, it took it. But I would say there's a 1 to 2 minute cooldown. With a maximum of 1,000. So we're still missing 1 fire. I also think we're like 1 chest away. There's the first one. We need a key though. No key dropped, so we're gonna have to kill something to get a key to open this chest. Yep. Which means we'll have to backtrack to the 1 remaining place. Although we have the so we have to backtrack to here. Okay. We did kill all the fire strikes now. We're up to 95. This is where having a crude vice would come in handy. But I do like to carry around the crown currently to get the extra gold. I want to go this way. Okay. Ooh. Shame, shame, shame. Shameful. Shameful. Shame, shame, shame. There's the key, so we can do a 4 and a 5. We got a second key. Alright, that's good. That's good. We know there's one back. No. Can you actually fart too much? I'm not sure that you can fart too much. Okay. I don't. Well, there is a cooldown if you fart too much, I guess.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Do a 4 and a 5. So we'll go get the chest now that we have the extra key. And then we'll get out of here. Obviously, it's Chris. Obviously. Okay. So, we're over 400. And we're on 95, so it's time to get out of here. Okay. 62%. It's more than halfway. $91. Wow. I mean, I knew you really cared a lot, but Chris, you know, shh. So we get 2 or 3 rocks, 2 fish. Okay. Yep. Shh. So Rogue leads Fun plus Phoenix 5 kills to 3. They trail 2 towers to 1. The gold is fairly even though. Interesting. But Rogue beat Fun plus Phoenix just a minute ago. But C9, 0%? Really? 0? Come on, Streamlabs, be nice. I've not seen 0 show up before. So Bitcoin is 61,400. Almost a new all-time high. It hit 64 grand. The big thing is, will it keep going? I think it might. It might just keep going. Although, there's some people who might sell if it cracks 64 grand. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Anyways, we're going to do at least one more run during the stream. Because right now we still need 5 runs. So after this run, we'll need 4 runs. Nope, I don't see that either. I didn't see the people giggle either. But I'm in slobs right now, so. What if I type the exact same thing Chris did? Does it work? Oh, he doesn't see them either. Oh well, obviously. If he doesn't see them, there's no way we're going to see them. Okay. So I was super duper hungry this morning. Or late, so. I'm a bit hungry right now, which is early. Went from 0 to 86. Make up your mind, Streamlabs. Make up your mind. So it's been 0 and then 86 and now it's down to 74. I don't think Streamlabs knows what it's talking about. What did the blue flower say to the little flower? Hi, bud. So we now have 2 keys from that. One went across the trigger blade. I'm triggered. Hey, Kingslayer. Is it? I think it's just numfags. Maybe it's neither. Yeah, it's just numfags, but bad server response, too slow. We're just playing with commands, that's all we're doing. Just doing it. Trying to get dad jokes to work. It is just numfags. Okay. If you're feeling tired or anxious, a pint of water will almost always make you feel better. A pint is 16 ounces. So that's a little bit less than a liter. So for you Euros, drink a liter of water. Because a 2 liter, no, half a liter. A pint is like a half a liter. 2-liter over here is 67.6 ounces, which means 1 liter is 33.8, so 16.9. It's King and not Kongslayer. King, is it Kingslayer? Yeah, Kingslayer. King Kong. What do you do when you see a spaceman? Park your car, man. When you see a space, you park your car. Obviously. Especially if it doesn't require parallel parking. Because parallel parking is a bit of a pain in the rear end. It's much easier to park just by pulling it in. What is a witch's favorite subject in school? Spelling. Because a witch casts spells. Makes a bit of sense. I only have one snowball, so... It's the only mythical pet I have, so... Well, Snowball, I'm not sure. Let's see. Forget the encyclopedias here. Pets, Snowball. There's 100 of them. I mean, it costs $20, or you could do a quest in game. I did a quest in game for it, so. But since it's almost 2 years old, I would not get rid of myself until I'm done playing the game. Snowfall also. They both were same stuff. So yeah, so there's still 202 of those remaining. So I'm not sure where or how. There's 500 of those. And there's only 100 of these, so when you guys left me last time, why should I join? So technically these should be, I know it's not transcendent, but there's 20% and there's more of these available still. So that's what, 150 engine, and this is 80 engine. This just doesn't make sense to me. These were legendary. See, Chris, she's not great. I had a refrain bunny. I did have one of these and got rid of it. Probably should, but you know, at the time I wasn't ready to get rid of it. And I sold both nestables I had. Which, if you own a nestable, you get this. I don't have any of these. So yeah, I'm just trying to finish this bounty before 8 o'clock tonight. Right with this garbage. Come back here and hide and do a 5. Yeah, this bounty, when it's done, will get me like 450, maybe 451, maybe 452 actually, the more I think about it. What I really do is hunker down. Like this past week was, I didn't get to play Monday or Tuesday. Out of stock, really? Nah.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
That's not out of stock. At least not for me. Well, I'm a streamer, I can say it all I want.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Never out of stock for the streamer. Never out of stock for the streamer. Since we have the key, we'll open the chest. It's still just gold. Like, you would think that running Mount Old Cliff like we have been doing the last few days. Like, it's gonna be 18 runs when this gets to 100. Going to be 18 runs of Mount Old Cliff. And then we're going to need, what, 4 more? So 22 runs total. You would think 22 runs of the supposedly hardest adventure there is would give you something other than gold in virtual items. We've had...
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Oh. Clearly it wasn't out of stock for you. I need to refresh. Well, I think you might need to refresh after that mega farm. think 100 is maximum on slots. Pretty sure slots is 100 max. Oh, yep, you lost. 2 out of 3. That's why I wouldn't bother with slots. Looking at the emails, when the elf come back off the eggs. Okay. A sheep with no legs is called a cloud. Interesting. So we're 6 minutes away from Alien Worlds being able to mine. Prospectors. That's too cheap. Wouldn't it work for that cheap? So... sledgehammer and an axe. 205,726 is the number of gambling slots in Nevada in 1999, which was 1 slot for every 10 people residing there. That means there were over 2 million people living in Nevada. Not Nevada, Nevada. Okay. So Rogue is tearing up Fun Plus Phoenix right now. 17 kills to 8. So Rogue should be playing C9 to advance to the round of 8. They barely have a Baron power play, but 17 kills to 8. And they're taking they're going to take the 4th dragon out of 4. Or are they? They're going to try to fight. Ooh. Just take the dragon. Win that way. Yep. .188 is the rank of Tonga in world population. So Han Sama has killed 1, 2, 3. So Rogue is going to beat Fun Plus Phoenix. They ace them. Han Sama has a quadra kill. So they're leaving 1 person on the dragon. Nope, they're going straight for the Nexus to win the game. So 56 is the number of officially recognized ethnic groups in the list of ethnic groups in China. So goodbye, Fun Plus Phoenix, you're gone. So Rogue will play Cloud9, and the winner of that game will move into the round of 8 with Demon Kia. But earlier today, Cloud9 beat Rogue, so you would like Cloud9's chances as we walk through the fire. By mistake, try to avoid it if you can. Let's bring up the map. We'll backtrack to here, which we'll do. Okay. Spellbinding powder. Okay. Well, at least the servers are today. Okay. So we're on 100 now. We could turn around and leave. But it's like, what if we get a chest? We get a key off of this and then a chest. We're 4. Okay. Do a 5. What is dignity? Good question. So we're good to leave now. We're on 100. We also... Well, 252 is low. And we currently have no keys for no chests. We wouldn't want to backtrack it that far even but yeah. There's definitely stuff back there, and we could have maybe got some stuff from there, but sorry. We'll never know. Why did the cookie cry? I was feeling crummy. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rocks, 1 fish. Okay. And we'll do 1 mow. My sea sickness comes in waves. Well, yeah, makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Well, there's alien worlds, by the way. Like, we'll get both fish, and then we'll go do the alien worlds mining. You get three fishing spots. A giant walks into a bar and asks for a glass of vodka, but the bartender says, "Sorry, you don't serve spirits." Oh, a ghost, not giant, a ghost. Haha. It's like, how does that make sense? And then, are we ready? Yeah. If you'll wait, I'll correct myself here in just a second. Alien Worlds is what I was going to do. Mine. And then we'll claim the mine. Could have been the ghosts have a chance. True. But I just read it wrong. Okay. Be with you, bah humbug. The shovel was a groundbreaking invention. Yes, it was. do a 4. Also, we'll do a 5 now. What's the best way to carve? Whittle by whittle. Why do ducks make great detectives? They always quack the case. Quack, 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 quack. They quack the case. Okay. We're gonna wait here for just a second and let the health come back up above around 1500. So it's gonna be just a little bit. We could probably do 4 or 5 and get there quicker. Why was the picture sent to the president? It was framed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. It was framed. Get it? So funny. So funny. Okay. Man, I really love my furniture. Me and my recliner go way back. Like, you can tell that I'm older, that some of these are actually funny. Even though they're not really supposed to be funny, they're funny. If they make you laugh, error. Mandatory cooldown in effect due to excessive usage. Frosty, calm the beep down with the dad jokes. Let's do 4 and do 5. We'll tuck around the corner here. We'll just hide out for a minute. And, yeah. 27, 28, 29. So, wait till we're back to full, since we're so close. There we go. Don't ever name files or folders using the word final. Wonder why. Usually lasts 5. There we go. So again, we're trying to get to 105. Okay. Going to go this way, we'll go backtrack to the other if we need to. We'll right click. What do you call corn that joins the army? Colonel. Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? Good news, please. We're naming a disease after you. Oh. I don't know if that's really good news, to be honest. I mean, compared to the bad news, it's probably good news, but... We're just gonna sit here in the corner and wait just a minute on the health, and then we're going to bring up the bow, and we're going to go in and kill the spider. I'll tell you what often gets overlooked: garden fences. So we're still needing 3 fire strikes this round. Trying to get to 105. Do a 4. If at first you don't succeed, skydiving is not for you. That's true. Because the odds are you're going to splat if you don't succeed the first time you skydive. Go. I do have to go back here, but sit down. So 2 more here. One more now. Okay. Waiting for the fire to go out. You changed it, Frosty. Shame on you. Shame on you. That'll get you in trouble over here in the States. Would you go out, please? How many apples grow on a tree? All of them. Because all apples come from trees. There's one more fire strike, there's one more chest, but I'm not sure I want to backtrack that far. All the way back to here. It's a long ass backtrack, but we'll do it anyways because you never know what's in the chest. It's usually gold. And only gold, but it could be something good. Plus, killing the fire strike will knock us from 13 to 12 that we need to finish the bounty. And 12 means we can go 5, 5, and 2, or if we will choose to, we can go 4, 4, and 4. So 12 is a lot better than 13. Still going to wait for that to go out. Okay. Let me get this last fire sword. Get back here a little bit safer. Do, wow. Doing everything, huh? Okay. %65%. So we did get the fire strike. There should be a chest in here somewhere. And then we'll be able to... Yep.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Yes, I know this. Even when you're being to me. Okay. So we missed a rock on the way. GG! GG! Yes, we are at 105. We got the chest. We're over 400 gold. We will make our way toward the exit. Yep, I think it's possible you may have been afforded more than I did.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello. Okay, so we need to do 3 runs after the stream, which is one more than I thought we'd have to do. I thought we'd have to do 2 after the stream. We're going to need to do 3 runs to complete the bounty. And, you know, it is what it is. So we'll need about an hour after the stream. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rocks this time. Only 1 fish, though. Unfortunately. Let's, kill the music. And go get the hot dogs ready, because Mom's home now, too. So we're going to eat some hot dogs with some chili. And have some potato salad. We are a bit hungry. We will thank you for tuning in, Frosty and Chris, and Kingslayer. And I'll be back on Monday. Odds are playing Lost Relics to do the new week of bounties. Let's take a quick look. That there's still 2 swords remaining. Like, new bounties go up in a little bit over 6 hours for us. Monday should be camera, yeah. Oh, you paid for it already. Oh. Is there 2 remaining still? Please be 2. Yep. Like, this is going to be 2,820. So we're going to be 452. So it's a good chance we can like 2 weeks away still. We just need nobody to claim them. So anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday. Hopefully we'll have at least 4 bounties done by the time Monday gets here. I'm gonna just do this and see you guys on Monday. Goodbye.